marks here, we are going to learn about elbow hooping. We're going to get straight into it and we're going to start without the hoop. So pop the hoop down. I want to talk a little bit about elbow position. So if our elbows are pointing down, the hoop will slide off. If our elbows are pointing up, the hoop will slide in. So what we really want to think about when we're elbow hooping in terms of elbow position is we want that elbow to be parallel, in line with the shoulder, yeah? So one way to think about that, if you're not looking in the mirror, is you take your palm and place your hand palm down about mid-chest. When you look down, it should look like you're making a straight line across, hand to hand. So we've got our elbow in line with our shoulder. There's a couple of different ways to keep the hoop going. So we can do like a little flappy, up-down push here, or you can do a little forward-back push. And what I also like to try is a little forearm, come a bit lower, you can see, a little forearm push, where my shoulder's actually staying pretty still and my forearm's giving the hoop a little pump. So what I recommend is we give all of those a try, and one of them, hopefully, you will feel a little more comfortable with, and it will get you into your elbows. Okay, grabbing your hoop, assuming the elbow hooping position. So we've got the elbow in line with the shoulder, palm facing down. So we're like, yeah, keep the shoulder back and down away from the ears, belly strong, butt squeezed, nice strong body. And we're just gonna hang the hoop on the elbow, just like this. Yep, from the side it looks like this. So the hoop is hanging. We want the hoop to remain pretty much in our side plane, yeah? So try not to get any of these crazy angles going on. All right, the hoop is hanging here. In terms of how far up your arm to have it, I like to have it about mid-bicep. Yeah, just here. Alrighty, from here we take the other hand, palm down, grab the hoop. I grab it about this far, maybe like a hand's distance away from the arm. Lift it up, keep the contact with the back of the bicep, and give that hoop a big strong push down, and it'll get it spinning. Yeah? One more time, grip the hoop, lift up, push down, and it will get that hoop spinning. Now, to keep the hoop going, the first thing that we're going to attempt is the little kind of up push. Yeah, so I'm not pushing up and down too crazy. Ugh, the hoop will most likely slide off if you do that. I'm thinking about going from, let's call this neutral, so nice and flat, up, 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 up. Yeah, this is a great shoulder workout. Up, 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 up. Another thing that we can try is forward and back. This one's a little, This one's a little weirder. I'll show it to you from the side. So you can see I'm shifting my elbow forward and back. I find that quite a bit harder. I find the up, up, up a little easier. And also I find the forearm push a little easier as well. So just to recap that, we're in this position and we're going to push forward. So we don't want the hand to drop down when we do that. We want just a strong push forward. I'll show you from here so you can see what's actually happening. I'm pushing my hand forward, straight out from the chest. Yeah? And that'll move the forearm, so it ends up looking like this. Whoops, from the side. So every time the hoop comes past my forearm, I'm pushing into it by kind of unbending my arm slightly. Oh, how's your shoulder going? Hello. If you've got it on one side, or even if you haven't, you can give another go on the other side. So get that hoop spinning. You can try the up, down, forward and back, or the forearm push. Let's go over a tiny little bit of troubleshooting. What are some things that go wrong? So what I see most of the time go wrong is people give a really ginormous push, and then the hoop flies off. So really be really gentle in your push when you first start. Just give it a little push down and then find the rhythm. And the idea with most on-body hooping is that every time the hoop comes past the point of contact, so you pick one point of contact, obviously it's a circle, so it's contacting lots. Every time it comes past there, you give it a little nudge. So if we're thinking about pushing up, then every time it comes across the top of the arm, we want to meet it and kiss it. Give it a little like, meet it. Every time that it comes in front of the forearm, if you're doing the forward back, little flappy here, as the hoop comes past, you want to meet it, meet it, meet it. Or if you're doing the forearm kind of unbending, same thing. Every time the hoop comes past, give it a little nudge, yeah? Having another go together, holding the hoop, big push down. If you find that it's coming in towards you, so another little bit of troubleshooting now. If you find that the hoop's coming in towards you and kind of like attacking your body or coming towards your head, it's more than likely because you've lifted your elbow up and or you've leaned your body. So what happens is when the hoop's near us, we get a little bit nervous and we lean away from the hoop like, wah! But you want to really try and stay strong and tall and stable in your body and give the hoop some really clear movement, some really clear direction. So once you've got the elbows going on, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that this can lead into. So you can start to take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. You can turn it into two hoops. You can pass from elbow to elbow and behind the back and all that jazz. But right now, step one is learn to elbow hoop. See how you go. If you get stuck or you have any questions, drop me a comment below. Totally happy to answer and help out. If you liked it, click a little like. If you want to know when the other elbow hooping tutorials drop, click subscribe. If you want to just go and hoop, go and hoop. Enjoy. See you next time.